Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So, I thought I'd take a moment as a fan of Marvel, not just Marvel Contest of Champions, but Marvel Comics as a whole, and really just talk about something that I've been seeing going around a lot of different communities lately. Um, you know, a lot of people are complaining about the latest phase of the MCU. And, I've been a fan of Marvel Comics since I was a kid. Uh, Grew up, you know, in comic books and getting to the 90s, obviously, the 90s X-Men series, along with several other Marvel Comics series, and leading into the 2000s. Um, there's so many amazing things that came along, and of course, once they really started putting out movies, there were things that I criticized early on that I ended up becoming more interested in over time, and was very happy with the way it turned out. Um, Complete honesty. One of the first ones that I could say that I criticized was the original X-Men movie. Um, wasn't quite for sure how well Hugh Jackman would do as Wolverine, especially considering, his stature compared to what the uh, actual stature of Wolverine in the comics is. And yet, you know, I wouldn't want anyone else in that role after years of watching him, and I am so glad that we're going to get a couple more uh, times with him in the role. But I see so many people criticizing this latest phase, and I think we've had some really great things come out of this latest phase. To be honest with you, um, obviously the latest Black Panther movie, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, got to see that in the theaters. I absolutely loved it. Was not as good as the first one. I will completely give you that. But considering everything that this phase has had to deal with, the fact of reworking the entire timelines, reworking uh, how to tie everything together, uh, because of obvious reasons, the entire world rearranged for the last several years. And I think that there's far too many people that are criticizing things before they see where this all goes. And I realize that everybody wants to go and act like that everything was perfect throughout the beginning of the MCU. But let's be honest with this. I mean, there were definitely movies that got criticized in the beginning of the MCU as well. But that was because some of them were just a little less, and some of them we didn't understand where it was going to all go, all come together with. And I think that's what we need to take into consideration with this phase. They have done so much with so little, and I just want to say, as a true fan, I'm still excited. I still cannot wait for more movies and more shows and more special presentations to come out. I really do think that for the first time, I've got my holiday tradition movie thanks to the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. And I think we need to all take a step back, commend Marvel for the fact that we have had so many years of so many amazing things, and stick strong because it's what helps us all have the community that we have, what gives us more content to drive the game we love, and not let the negative publicity talk about it, the negative numbers, take into consideration the real factors around everything, and let's get excited for the things yet to come. Speaking of things yet to come, I want to thank all our new subscribers, everybody who's been watching the content. We are getting so close to the 50 subscriber mark, and we will be handing over control of the backup account to the channel. I got a lot of really great growth that has happened over this holiday event, and I'm really excited to see what the channel does with what I can give them to work with. So remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you back in the next video, and be excited. We got some big things coming this weekend.